Good morning, guys. I decided I'm going to start the weekly vlog again because so many of you really liked that and it's just easier to edit than a monthly vlog. So here we are, and it's Saturday morning and I'm really proud of myself because I got up super early just to take my daughter to a birthday party. So yeah, we are back. I need coffee. Next up is vats of coffee, and then we're going to start the day. While I drink my coffee, I just wanted to say how amazing is my new kettle. Okay, I know that's really boring and really domestic, but oh my god, it is fabulous. It's changed my life. I can boil the kettle for 1 cup in like less than a minute. I think it's 55 seconds, they say. I love it, and I would never have chosen this bright red. So it's not bright red, but I would never have chosen this red because in my kitchen everything is granite black. I quite like this. It looks quite good and it kind of just gives a little bit of color to the kitchen. So okay, that was really boring, but that is my exciting news of the day so far. Oh, and in case you're wondering what that noise is in the background, this is what's going on. Yeah, this is what happens in my house. So Hercules is currently getting his water intake, but God forbid he should actually drink it from his water bowl. They sit, both of them, Hercules and Zeus, they sit by the tap and they wait for us to switch it on a little bit, and then they drink from the tap. What am I gonna do? Oh, also, I have started Snapchatting my makeup every day. So kind of just an idea of what all the products that are on my face on any given day, and just a little snapshot. So if you fancy seeing what's on my face every day, then make sure that you are following me on Snapchat. You can add me. My name on there is just amberina.hassan, and I will make sure that it is linked down below. And this is what's on my face today, so make sure that you do check me out on Snapchat. While I'm on the subject of domestic and kitchen stuff, we've decided it's time to invest in one of those Nespresso machines. So I went along to the Nespresso shop, and there's a Kenwood one, and there's a Magimix one, and I think there's a Russell and Hobbs. There's just so many. So what I wanted to ask you guys, please leave me a comment below. If you have one of the Nespresso machines, which is the best one to get? Which is the easiest one to get and like the easiest one to keep clean? Because that's going to be the nightmare. So yeah, let me know, because I really want to get an Nespresso machine for my coffee. Where are we going, Summer?
Q Grill.
Why?
To have lunch.
To have lunch.
Awesome.
Oh my god, still stuffed from dinner. No, from lunch even. Oh my god, I feel like I've had dinner too. I feel like I can't breathe. And it's been about 3 hours since I finished lunch. But we had this huge lunch that you just saw, and it was so much, there was so much food. We ended up having to take half the food home for leftovers because we just couldn't finish it. And it definitely was American sized portions, but really, really good food. It was called Q Grill. It's in Camden, kind of in the Camden Lock area, right near the stables. If you're ever in that part of town and you fancy something, you know, you're really, really hungry, you fancy a good meal, definitely get down to Q Grill. Really loved it. I feel like I don't want to do anything tonight. I really got to try and peel myself off the sofa and try and get out. So don't know, I might actually just have to be a flake and not go out tonight. Let's see. But meantime, I think I'm just gonna veg for a little bit. Yeah, this might be the end of my day today. Let's see. Well, as you can see, I didn't make it out tonight. Too tired, decided to flake out. And I've been watching Scandal, catching up with Scandal. Who's watching Scandal? Tell me. It's such trash, but I can't stop watching it. I'm kind of addicted to it. It's so trashy. I love it. Well, I thought I was going to start the week with the gym and get a good workout in and really start the year how I was going to go on, but it didn't happen. I'm in my gym kit and I did get dressed for the gym, but I just couldn't do it. I only slept 3.5 hours last night. I don't even know why. So I didn't really get any sleep, and I just thought, I can't face it. I need to sleep more than I need to go to the gym. So there's a bit of a fail. Today's been a bit of a fail so far. I'm not really feeling my makeup either. I really don't like it. I would take it off, but I can't be bothered right now. It is one of those days. I think I just need to do something that's going to make me feel really positive. I think I might do some clearing out. I'm going to choose a section of the wardrobe and clear out and just throw out some clothes or sell them on, give them to charity, and just, you know, do something that makes me feel good. Hey guys, I've not been really vlogging because I'm falling sick. I've fallen sick. I have no voice, so it's really hard to vlog with no voice. And I feel awful. Can't swallow, can't do anything, and I really have to get better because Friday is my birthday, and if I'm not well, how am I going to do all the lovely things I have planned to do? So, oh, wish me better. Well, so much for staying at home and just getting a hot drink and curling up on the sofa under a blanket. I forgot that I've got kids at home still, so I had to kind of do all the driving around. I've just driven for an hour, finally got home, and I think I literally just need a cup of tea and to hibernate. So hopefully this is the end of my day today, and I hope that I wake up feeling a lot better tomorrow. Well, I still feel sick as a parrot. Throat is really sore and I just want to be in bed, but I had to take my daughter out to a bowling party and it's in the rain. Yeah, grey and dull and raining, but I just went and got myself a coffee and now I'm headed downstairs for 2 hours in the bowling alley. If I don't vlog today, then that would be really bad because today is my birthday, but I'm feeling so unwell and ill and had to get up and get the makeup on and put, you know, get the hair done and going to meet the girls. So I'm just like kind of dosed up on paracetamol and Berocca and gonna go meet the girls for a birthday lunch and then probably collapse tonight. So I've just got back from a really lovely birthday lunch at my favourite Italian restaurant at Cicconi's and just ate far too much, and the girls really spoiled me because they all bought presents, which they were not supposed to do. We kind of don't do presents anymore, but they did. And I was treating them and they didn't let me, and they just stole my bag, stole my wallet, didn't let me pay for them. So I felt thoroughly spoiled, and I've got a really lovely day ahead, so I'm definitely going to vlog tomorrow. I couldn't really vlog at the lunch because the girls I was with are really quite private and they don't really want to be on YouTube or on Snapchat or anything really. So, you know, you kind of have to respect that, and I love them for it actually, and we just have a really lovely private time. But tomorrow I've got a really lovely day planned and evening for my birthday. It's turning out to be a birthday weekend instead of a birthday day. So I'm a very lucky girl. I'm not sure how I feel about birthdays. I mean, it's a lovely way to kind of mark the passing of time, but I don't know if I want to mark the passing of time. It's a great excuse to meet up with friends because we never see each other as much as we want to, as much as we should. So we always make the effort at birthdays, and that's a really good thing. So from that point of view, I love the birthdays because I get to see the friends that I haven't seen for a while. Especially because my birthday's so soon after Christmas, and over Christmas we just do kind of family stuff mostly. So it's a really good excuse to kind of start the year and start seeing everybody again. But in terms of kind of another year older, another year wiser, I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't feel any different this morning when I woke up to how I felt when I went to bed last night. It doesn't really make a difference to me. How do you guys feel? Tell me, I don't know. And I'm just rambling now. Okay, enough rambling now. I need to go downstairs. I think they're all waiting for me because I haven't opened my presents yet. So I think they're waiting for me to come downstairs and open my presents. So gorgeous. Absolutely love this. I got this for my birthday. Actually, I asked for it, so it wasn't a surprise, but oh, it's so beautiful. Well, it's day 2 of the celebrations and I'm feeling worse than I did yesterday. Really feel sick and nose hasn't stopped running and my throat is so sore. It really hurts to talk, but I'm on my way and I should have shown was wearing. I'll have to do a little OOTD later. Well, it's another day of celebrations. It's only a tiny bit of birthday stuff for me. It's actually mostly for somebody else, and that's cool. And what's even cooler is it's family. So it's just a really relaxed afternoon today. I was actually hoping not to wear any makeup today, but I couldn't conceivably go out the house feeling and looking as sick as I did without kind of putting on a little bit of what I'd like to think is a bit of a no makeup, although the lipstick's a little bit more than I would normally do. It's a bit of a mix of what is it? It's the Gerard Cosmetics Serenity matte lipstick with some Charlotte Tilbury Bond Girl over the top, which I quite like. It's quite a natural look. So yeah, I guess that the healthy eating is gonna have to start tomorrow. So expect lots of kind of green smoothies and high protein and low carb meals. Definitely gonna start that tomorrow. I was hoping to start the gym tomorrow, but I'm not sure that I'm feeling well enough yet, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, so now I'm off to go and eat cake. This is a little bit of Sunday loving. Oh, my boys, they're so cute.
That's it, he's not moving now.
This is Furby. Say hi, Furby. It's only a couple of months old. No, 3 months old. I am heading for an appointment for something that I never ever thought I would have the guts to do. So I'm going to take you with me if I can. So I'm waiting at the clinic and I'm going to see Dr. Shah Desai, and I'm going to have a treatment that's called the Eye Boost treatment, and it's for this trough area, under eye trough area here, that has been the bane of my life, and I'm constantly trying out different eye creams and different concealers and all sorts of things, but nothing is ever really going to make the difference that needs to be. So although I'm so scared of needles, and I never thought I would do this, but I also always said never say never, so today is that day. I'm super nervous, but I'm also really, really excited because this could be the difference. This is the one thing that I need to just kind of lift my face. Yeah, so fingers crossed I don't chicken out at the very last moment. So now I am wearing the numbing cream. This is to numb the skin around the eyes so that the needle can go in. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm even saying that. So this has got to stay on for about 15 minutes and completely numbs the area before the treatment takes place. So the numbing cream is really taking effect. I can really feel that that area underneath my eyes is really going more and more numb, which is good, I think, because the number it is, the less I'll feel. I'm feeling all sorts of emotions right now. I can't even begin to explain. I'm so excited for this because it's the bane of my life. And it's the one thing that I just can't, oh, it's bad lighting, isn't it? It's the one thing that I can't correct with makeup properly, you know, satisfactorily. But there are needles involved, so I'm really kind of, I'm so torn, but I definitely need to try this. I've been through all the risks that are involved, and I think I'm in the very best hands. I'm with Dr. Sabrina Shah Desai, and I think I'm in the very best hands possible. So, you know, sometimes you just got to go with it and give it a go, and I can't keep being such a wimp about needles because, I don't know, just because, you know, there's a limit to what creams it can do, there's a limit to what makeup can do. Oh, I'm really, you can tell, I'm just kind of, So that is the needle.
Cannula.
The cannula, I've been corrected, that is the cannula. Can you guys see that?
It's a 27G cannula.
27G cannula, what does 27G mean?
It's the gauge.
Okay.
G is for gauge.
So that is what has been delivering the product under my eyes. Looking a little bit worse for wear, but that's only because I've had the first stage of the treatment under my eyes. So I just had a cannula with the first part of the eye boost treatment under my eyes. It's the hydrating hyaluronic acid part of the treatment, and I will go back in 2 weeks, only because I didn't have time today. So I could have had the deep trough filler today as well, but actually I wanted to see how this settles down first, and then we will do the deep trough filler afterwards. So I'm going to wait 2 weeks and go back, and by that point we'll know exactly how this has settled down. Surprisingly, no pain whatsoever. I think I really underestimated my kind of squeamish threshold, because it was absolutely fine. I didn't feel any pain or not really any discomfort either, and actually I didn't even kind of flinch, which I thought I might do even when I saw the cannula. So it's really such an easy procedure, and I can already see the difference. Obviously I've got no makeup on right now, and it's still quite bumpy, it's a little bit swollen, but that's all going to settle down. It'll take maybe 3 to 5 to 7 days to settle down. So excited. I'm so glad I've done it already. I'm so excited, and I haven't even had the full and complete treatment yet, so really excited. So I'm back home now, and it's probably, I think probably about an hour after the treatment, maybe an hour and a quarter I think after the treatment. So you can see there's just, yeah, there is a little bit of swelling. There's been absolutely no pain. I've got a tiny bit of bruising there, which I could probably just cover with makeup as and when I need to, but that's going to go down too. So I'm really pleased with the result so far, and I just can't wait to have the second part of the treatment in a couple of weeks. But yeah, and I've got to go out tonight, so I'm just going to cover this up with makeup, and I'll be out and I'll be fine. Yes! Well, I've had to get a little bit of makeup on because I have my book group tonight, so I'm just on my way there. And it's not that bad, right? It's not so noticeable. There's a little bit of bruising that's still showing through here, but I can just about get away with it. So yeah, so far so good. Anyway, on to my book group. I am going as a bit of a flake today because I did not read the book, because it was an awful book. Hated the book. Do not recommend the book at all in any sense or form. It was called How to Be Both by Ali Smith, but I hated it, so I don't know what I'm going to say at book group, but just going to go and see the girls really.
I don't understand. Was she paranoid, or was she? Did she really?
It's a little bit, yeah. Oh, did it? I didn't get that far.
Reading, I was thinking there has to be a meaning to this book to make sense, but I could not find meaning. That's why I thought.
Got the sunglasses on only because I've got a little bit of swelling from yesterday, but also I haven't seen such bright sunlight so early in the day, so it's just a shock to the system. I needed to go and get a coffee from Waitrose on my way home. I actually quite like the coffee at Waitrose. I don't know what you guys think. Sometimes it's kind of hit and miss, but sometimes it's actually better than the coffee in Costa. But anyway, any coffee at this time is going to be everything. It's all I need right now. Out cake shopping this morning, so there's worse things that I could be doing. Really looking forward to that. My little girl is having her birthday party soon, and she wants a handbag and lipstick cake. Like, I don't think she's old enough to be wanting a handbag and lipstick cake, but anyway, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna be shopping for birthday cakes today. Yay! Making some returns. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so bad at returning stuff, but I am returning. Not looking great, but I am dosed up with paracetamol and off to lunch at one of my favourite Indian restaurants. Just thought I would do a quick little lipstick update, because I know a few guys are asking me on my Snapchat already, because I've been snapping this morning. This is a mixture of Charlotte Tilbury's Penelope Pink, and over the top I've got Anastasia Beverly Hills in Trust Issues. Not quite sure why I mix the two. I think I was going to go for a nude lip, and then it was looking too nude, so I went over it with Trust Issues, and I quite like the mix. Anyway, I thought I would do that quickly before I eat and lose all my lipstick probably.
That was really good.
Yeah.